everybody. How are you all? I want to talk about letting go, which is the big theme. Okay, my alarm's going off. Which is the big theme um for this year, right? And especially here we go, with the email that I sent out over the weekend. So I just want to reiterate over this. So I wrote an email out to my email list, and I also popped it into the chat within this group because I know not everybody is on my email list. But I want to talk about, the theme around letting go, which is let it go, let it go. Whenever I start talking about letting it go, it's like you either hear the Beatles song, Let It Be, or you hear the Frozen song. But I'm talking about this week a little bit around the unexpected sacrifices on the path that you truly want. This is a group that is about awakening, aligning, and flourishing in all seasons of your life, but also in all areas of your life. Okay. I love working on abundance. And however that looks for anybody, whether that's more love, more time, more money, better health, better businesses. It's all stepping into that best version of yourself. That's that version of yourself that wakes up truly, truly satisfied and happy every day, and however that looks for you. But, it's like the old saying, isn't it? The new life that you desire or the new life that you step into is actually going to cost you your own life. Now, we're quite happy to let go of Shittsville, Arizona, and all the parts of ourselves and our life around us that isn't working. But sometimes what we're really being asked to is to actually let go of what we actually love. There are parts of you that you love about yourself, right? And sometimes that old identity, the parts that you love, actually do need to go. And it's where we struggle. I see this a lot time and time again in regards to manifesting that, oh, well, I'll have that and I don't want that, but I'll keep that and I'll take that and I'll let that go. You go into you can, I wouldn't say you do, but you can go into a bit of a bartering with the universe. And, I want to keep all the good things in my life, and I want to let go of the bad things, and I just want more good things. But as a soul, we are here to learn polarity. We are here to learn duality. We are here to experience the good, bad, and the ugly, right? And sometimes when we want to shift, grow, change, evolve, heal, there are parts of us that are good that we still need to let go. And this is something that's going to play out this year. So it's that old saying of your new life is going to cost you your old life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So 2025 is a year. I know it's a 9 year in its completion, but next year it's new beginnings, right? And it depends really also on top of that, stacked on top of that, um, ping, ping, um, things that are stacked on top of that. Oh, here we are, nice and bright. Let's come back in. Perfect. So stacked on top of that, we've got this 9 year of let it go, new beginnings next year, right? But stacked on top of that, we also have our personal year. So that's also determined on what your theme for this year is. But 2025, this letting go brings in new, fresh energy for next year, right? So this is going to cost you your old identity, good, bad, and ugly. And we're quite happy to let go of the ugly and the bad. But are you willing to let go of the good things in your life? Because 2025 is not about playing it small, all right? It's about really stepping into what's absolutely possible for you. Okay, we have so many doorways of opportunities for us to end and new beginnings, however that wants to be for you. So this 2025 is about you grabbing it by the big girl pants and saying, I am playing full out in my highest potential. And I don't know about you, but I'm up for it. I am up for it. And your deepest desires, I talk a lot, some of you like do my courses, do my programs. And especially when I really get into my fantastic jam around manifesting, quantum leaping, all of that type of stuff, which I absolutely love. And I'm really passionate about that stuff. I love clearing like all the past stuff, but the clearing of the past stuff helps you step into that better version of yourself, right? With it costing the good, the bad, and the ugly, I must say. But this year we have the opportunities to play out to the full, to play out to the max. And I don't want you to get to the end of the year like that November, December time. Hang on, I'm gonna have a cough. Clearing energy. I don't want you to get to like November and December and you're like, Claire, I should have played the bigger game. I should have played centre court and not whatever the other courts are. I'm using that as an example, but you get what I mean, right? Take your place on centre court and really start to step in to your best version of yourself that doesn't settle for second best. All right, I'm giving you a real empowerment chat tonight. But as I said, it comes with a twist. It does come with a twist. And although we want to step into that best version of ourselves, that best life, whatever it is, or go that next level, go that one better, that's obvious about the old stuff going, but it's the good stuff that needs to go as well. And this year, and especially at this time, we are being asked to put on our big girl pants and be brave and have the courage to let the things that are working, that need to go, go. Do not hang on. Do not hang on. It's like that wobbly tooth that's hanging on by the thread and you keep holding it on, right? Because you want to eat the steak dinner or the toffee. No, it has to go. So do not get stressed and overwhelmed if the universe comes in and says, this has to go, all right? This is a case of you holding deep, holding steadfast, and being strong and sovereign and in your power and going, okay, this is happening for me, not to me. And that deep sense of trust and faith that all is aligning for your highest and best. So this week, I really want you to step into that energy of what are you willing to let go of? All right. And there's easy things to say, yeah, I can let go of that. I could let go of that. I could let go of that. But where is it that you are still holding on to that old identity? And that old identity will come with its beliefs and its comfort zone and its knowing and its security. That sometimes has to shake, rattle, and roll and move. Okay, so this is going to be coming in. Now, some of you might be experiencing this at this moment in time. If you're not, it will be coming. It will be coming. So what are you willing to give up? The good, the bad, the ugly, in order to get what you most want. All right. So this is the test this week. So the questions for you to think about is, what are you holding on to because it's comfortable, because it's good enough, and I'm just happy with good enough? But what if the universe wants to give you better, right? Where are you resisting change? Where are you being stubborn? Where are you procrastinating? Because you don't want to shift, change, and evolve, okay? Or what are you afraid that you might lose? And I see this a lot in women that I work with in regards to especially business, okay, business and going to that next level in their business. What are you afraid that you might lose? And what would it take for you to fully trust that letting go leads to expansion? This period of time and this year is a huge movement of recalibration. Okay, the universe is saying, no, you've completed 9 years. Nine is a number of completion. 9 and 13 are those two numbers that mean completion. So if you're not letting stuff go, the universe is gonna force you to shift it and move on. Okay, a lot of us in the group, we're going to be experiencing, like career changes, um relationship changes, job changes, business changes, lots of different things. Okay, but it means that you don't need that anymore in your life. And we have to have a period of that emptiness before the newness comes in. And I said this a lot last year, that the first 6 months of the year, especially with last year being that 8 number, you put it on the side and it's the infinity. And I said, 2024, the first 6 months is going to be very different to the second part of the year, and it's going to be the same again this year. I can really start, I can feel that is a pattern. And the way that it ends up being different, the latter part of the year, is because you've like done your initiations, you've done your completions, you've done your healings. So the trajectory of your second half of the year is very much built on what you've shifted, changed, evolved in the first part of the year. And if things haven't shifted and changed because either you're resisting it and you're not letting it go, or you're not wanting to shift, evolve and grow, the second part of the year can feel very stagnant, heavy, and quite low vibration. And also what you might be feeling and experiencing, and this could be coming in as well, is that at the moment you might feel like you have 2 feet in two different worlds. Okay, and each day can be a completely different energy recalibration. One day you could be experiencing quite a lot of heaviness and, can I say, fear, and then the next day it can feel like it's shifted overnight, right? We are going through those stages of like feet in both camps, and seeing polarity and seeing duality. But it's all about, what are you choosing to be your main focus? Are you choosing to be in that camp of polarity and duality and the shadow, and things are hard and things are a struggle, and fear-based fear-based energies, fear-based energies, fear-based collective stuff going on, right? And then the next day you can wake up and you'd be like, shit, where am I now? This is bizarre. Like, I don't feel like I'm tapping into that energy anymore. I feel like I'm little Miss Positive Polly today, and then there's that big shift. The universe is showing you how quickly you can flip the story. Manifestations are happening very quickly, but it comes back down to choice. It comes back down to choice. So let me know in the chat how you're feeling. Are you experiencing and is this around, and is this showing up for you? Okay, this year is a year of bold choices, deep trust, and with that comes amazing growth. Okay, I can't see any comments. Just to let you know, in the chat, I have pinned one of my live trainings. I've got 3 people already booked onto it, and it is how to read the Akashic records for yourself. So I've got a live in-person Akashic records course happening. I think it's the 29th of March off the top of my head. I am going to run these online as well. So you will get, I know I've got a lot of people in Melbourne and all over the world watching me. I'm going to run it as a mini mastermind, rather than a day's workshop. So it'll be set over like 6 weeks, and we can have like coaching calls every week. And the same with the pendulum as well. So the pendulum one's due to, the live one's supposed to, in person, is supposed to be running on Friday. Fingers crossed. I'm doing a lot of spiritual warfare work behind the scenes in shifting this cyclone out of our trajectory. So we've got in-person Akashic records coming up. That's the 29th of March. And I'm going to run that online, and then I'm going to run the online pendulum one. I'm not taking any more people on for Friday's workshop. That's done. If you want to do the pendulum workshop, then you move to online, and then I've got the basic how to read your own Akashic records happening there. So the links are there. So if you want to book in the in-person, but if you want to do an online one with me, then just put Akashic records online and just tag my name in the comments, so I can see it, so I can put you on the information, so that when I first get some dates, I can add you to it. And then if anybody wants to have Akashic record sessions with me, I don't have any appointments this week, and I'm booking up over the next, I think I've got a couple next week, and then some the week after. So, but May, I haven't got many appointments in May. May is a really, really busy month already. So thank you everyone for turning up on the live calls. If you want to be part of the in-person learning your Akashic records, how to read your records, then please just see the link below and sign up. We've already got 3 already booked on, and I am going to run online versions as well. If you would like to have a private session with me, all sessions are I'm fully booked this week, not taking on any more work. I've got a couple next week and a few the week after. May's pretty solid for me already, booked up. So there we go. Wonderful week. I'll tune in later in the week, and if there is anything that needs to help you and assist you, I will put it into the group. Anyway, love and blessings. And just to let you know that book club, we've chosen Spiritual Book Club, we've chosen the new book for the new read. If you would like to be part of book club, just tag me in the comments and write book club, tag me, tag book club, and I'll get little Claire to send you the link over to sign you up to join book club. So we started our new book, so that'd be great. All about intuition. Of course it would be. So love and blessings. Take care, and I will see you all really soon, and have a awesome week.